Explosive leaked messages have surfaced online, allegedly showing Justin Bieber attempting to end his marriage to Hailey Bieber, only to face her refusal to let him go. And of course, she's blaming the one person who has always been at the center of her failing marriage. When asked what she thought about Justin's latest move to leave, Hailey had 2 words:
vile, disgusting.
What exactly ticked Hailey off? The answer is in these leaked messages. A post on X revealed a troubling situation for Justin Bieber, who appears to be desperately trying to escape his marriage to Hailey Bieber. In a recent video posted on Instagram, Justin seemed to be crying out for help, only for his account to be swiftly deactivated by Hailey, whom many suspect to be his handler. Initially, fans speculated that she had unfollowed him, but Hailey later claimed it was merely a glitch that caused the deactivation. However, sources close to the couple suggest otherwise. Justin wants out, but every time he attempts to break free, Hailey pulls him back in. Trapped and struggling, the pop star's well-being hangs in the balance, leaving fans to wonder if they'll band together to help him escape a situation where he's clearly not okay. To truly understand the current situation, we need to rewind and look at the complex history that has led us here. Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez began their on-again, off-again relationship around 2010 to 2011, creating what fans adoringly dubbed Gelena. Their teenage romance quickly became the focus of intense public fascination, with both celebrities growing up in the spotlight while trying to navigate their relationship. According to multiple sources, Justin and Selena's first public appearance as a couple was in December 2010 at an IHOP in Philadelphia, followed by a romantic New Year's celebration in St. Lucia, where they were spotted kissing on a yacht. This marked the beginning of a relationship that would eventually become one of the most discussed in pop culture history. Where does Hailey fit into this timeline? Hailey Bieber, née Baldwin, actually met Justin back in 2009 when she was just 12 years old during a Today Show appearance. At that time, she was simply a fan who would later become a significant part of Justin's life story. Interestingly, Hailey was initially a supporter of Gelena, even posting on social media about being 100% Team Gelena in 2011. As the years passed, Justin and Selena's relationship continued its tumultuous course. They experienced their first major split in 2014, but as history would show, this wouldn't be their final goodbye. During this period, Justin's friendship with Hailey began to evolve, with dating rumors surrounding them in 2015 to 2016. The Gelena story wasn't quite over yet, though. Justin and Selena rekindled their romance in late 2017, giving fans hope that perhaps this time, it might last. But by March 2018, they had broken up once again, and this time, it seemed to be for good. What happened next shocked fans and set the stage for years of speculation and drama. Just a few months after his final breakup with Selena, Justin proposed to Hailey in July 2018, and they married in September of that same year. The whirlwind nature of these events left many people, including Selena's devoted fan base, wondering what had happened behind the scenes. This rapid transition from Justin's long-term relationship with Selena to his marriage with Hailey created the perfect breeding ground for rumors, fan theories, and speculation. The timeline has kept public interest high, with fans constantly analyzing every move made by all 3 parties involved. Now, let's address these alleged leaked messages that are at the center of today's rumors. It's important to note right from the start that there is no credible evidence of such messages existing. Our research indicates that this claim appears to be primarily based on social media speculation and fan theories, rather than on verified information from reliable sources. To understand why such rumors might gain traction, let's look at some of Justin's public statements about his relationships. In an interview, when asked about his teenage years, Justin made a revealing admission. This candid admission from Justin about his relationship with Selena being the best part of his teenage years may have contributed to fan theories that he still harbors feelings for his ex. However, it's crucial to recognize that acknowledging the significance of a past relationship doesn't necessarily mean someone wants to return to it or leave their current relationship. In another interview, when asked about a song that many speculated was about Selena, these types of comments, while not indicating any desire to leave Hailey, have been interpreted by some fans as evidence that Justin still has unresolved feelings for Selena, potentially fueling the rumors we're discussing today. The alleged leaked messages rumor also needs to be understood in the context of the persistent narrative that has followed Justin and Hailey since they got together. One prevalent theory among fans is that Justin remains obsessed with Selena, with some even suggesting that Hailey imitates Selena's style, and that Justin essentially wanted a fake Selena. These claims have circulated widely on social media platforms like X, formerly Twitter, and TikTok, creating a narrative narrative that persists despite both Hailey and Justin's attempts to move forward with their lives. It's worth noting that public figures have also contributed to speculation about the Biebers' marriage. Wendy Williams, former host of The Wendy Williams Show, expressed doubts about Justin and Hailey's marriage on multiple occasions. Shortly after their engagement in July 2018, Williams stated on her show, "I don't think this marriage will last. Look, right after the honeymoon, he's doing a drive-by at Selena's," referencing Bieber's past relationship with Selena Gomez. Williams expanded her critique in September 2018, suggesting the marriage might be financially motivated, saying, "I think the Baldwins look at Bieber as a cash cow. I think Stephen Baldwin, Hailey's father, likes to be more relevant again to young people in pop culture, and Bieber is a quick way to do that." She doubled down on her belief that the marriage wouldn't last, framing it as a strategic move for the Baldwin family. By March 2019, Williams suggested Hailey consider divorce due to Justin's mental health struggles, claiming Hailey was too young to be dealing with being Bieber's wife at age 22. These public comments from a prominent media personality may have contributed to the ongoing narrative questioning the authenticity and sustainability of Justin and Hailey's relationship. Despite these external opinions and fan theories, Hailey has consistently defended her relationship and addressed misconceptions. During her appearance on the Call Her Daddy podcast, she directly tackled rumors about whether she was with Justin romantically while he was still with Selena. She continued to emphasize her position with conviction. These strong statements from Hailey demonstrate her commitment to her relationship with Justin and her frustration with the persistent narratives that question the authenticity of their connection. Examining the claims. First and foremost, it's crucial to reiterate that there is no credible evidence of leaked messages showing Justin trying to leave Hailey, but being prevented from doing so. This claim appears to be based on social media speculation and fan theories, rather than verified information from reliable sources. As noted by @Grok on X from April 1st, 2025, much of what we know about Justin, Selena, and Hailey is speculation tied to social media posts and fan interpretations, rather than verified facts. To understand why such rumors might persist despite the lack of evidence, we need to look at the broader landscape of social media and fan culture surrounding these celebrities. The relationship triangle between Justin, Selena, and Hailey has played out extensively on platforms like TikTok and X, formerly Twitter, with fans dissecting every post, like, and comment for signs of drama or hidden messages. One particularly notable incident occurred in February 2023, when what became known as the eyebrow feud erupted on social media. After Selena mentioned over-laminating her eyebrows on TikTok, Kylie Jenner and Hailey posted about eyebrows shortly after, which fans interpreted as shade toward Selena. This led to the hashtag #TeamSelena garnering an astounding 1.8 billion views on TikTok, demonstrating the immense influence of fan interpretations and how quickly innocent actions can be transformed into perceived drama. More recently, in March 2025, a TikTok user claimed that Hailey had liked a video mocking Selena and her fiancé Benny Blanco's interview magazine shoot. Hailey's representative quickly denied this, stating, "This never happened," and dismissing it as a fabricated narrative. This incident illustrates how easily false claims can spread in today's social media environment, and how these claims can contribute to ongoing narratives about celebrity relationships. Rather than focusing on unsubstantiated rumors, let's look at what Justin and Hailey have actually said about their relationship. In their February 2019 Vogue interview, Justin and Hailey opened up about the challenges they faced as newlyweds, including the pressure of public expectations and the difficulties of merging their lives together. This honest acknowledgement of their struggles reflects a couple committed to working through challenges together, rather than one where one party is trying to leave against the other's wishes. Justin has been open about his past relationship with Selena and the emotional impact it had on him. In a 2013 interview, years before his marriage to Hailey, Justin openly admitted to still loving Selena and dedicated the song "All That Matters" to her. However, these comments were made long before his relationship with Hailey became serious, and it would be misleading to use them as evidence of his current feelings or intentions. In September 2022, Hailey addressed the situation more broadly on the Call Her Daddy podcast, saying, "It's all love between her and Selena." This public statement was followed by their joint appearance at the Academy Museum Gala in October 2022, seemingly an attempt to put the rumors to rest once and for all. The fact that Hailey and Selena took this step of publicly appearing together suggests a level of maturity and mutual respect that contradicts the narrative of ongoing tension or Justin being caught between the two women. The impact of constant scrutiny and speculation on the mental health and well-being of those involved cannot be overlooked. In March 2023, Selena addressed death threats against Hailey on Instagram, writing, "Hailey Bieber reached out to me and let me know that she has been receiving death threats and such hateful negativity." This public statement from Selena highlighted the very real and dangerous consequences of online rumors and fan behavior that crosses the line from passionate support to harassment. For Justin and Hailey, navigating their marriage under the shadow of his past relationship with Selena and the constant speculation about their future can't be easy. Yet, despite these pressures, their marriage has endured for nearly 7 years now, defying early predictions from commentators like Wendy Williams that their relationship wouldn't last. This longevity alone challenges the narrative that Justin is trying to leave, but being prevented from doing so. Fan theories about Justin's relationship with Hailey are diverse and often contradictory. Some fans believe that Selena's team orchestrated hate against Hailey to promote her albums, while others claim that Hailey's team paid for viral posts bashing Selena to distract from Justin's personal issues. There's even a debunked theory suggesting that Hailey stalked Selena in order to steal Justin, which continues to circulate despite a lack of evidence. The existence of these conflicting narratives highlights the speculative nature of much of the discourse surrounding Justin, Selena, and Hailey. Without direct evidence or statements from the individuals involved, these theories remain in the realm of fan fiction rather than factual reporting. So why might rumors about Justin trying to leave Hailey gain traction despite the lack of evidence? One possible explanation is the persistent narrative that Justin still harbors feelings for Selena. This theory gained traction partly due to comments Justin himself made, like his admission that his relationship with Selena was the best part of his teenage years. However, it's important to distinguish between acknowledging the significance of a past relationship and being unable to move on from it. Another factor might be the perceived power dynamics in Justin and Hailey's relationship. Justin has been open about his struggles with mental health, and Wendy Williams suggested in March 2019 that Hailey was too young to be dealing with these challenges. This portrayal of Hailey as somehow responsible for Justin's well-being might contribute to a narrative where she's seen as controlling or preventing him from making his own decisions. However, this narrative fails to account for Justin's own agency and the mutual nature of their relationship. Both Justin and Hailey have made conscious choices to be together and to work through their challenges as a couple. To suggest that one party is holding the other hostage in the relationship denies the complexity of human relationships and the personal growth that both individuals have likely experienced over the course of their marriage. The reality behind the rumors. The leaked text message rumor, like many others surrounding this celebrity couple, appears to be based on speculation and fan theories rather than verified facts. As noted by Forbes, many of the theories surrounding Justin, Selena, and Hailey serve primarily as entertainment for fans, with limited basis in reality. The reality of Justin and Hailey's relationship, based on what we can observe and what they've shared publicly, appears to be far more nuanced and positive than these rumors suggest. Despite the challenges they've faced, including Justin's mental health struggles and the intense public scrutiny of their relationship, they've built a life together that has now lasted for nearly 7 years, a significant achievement for any couple, let alone one facing the pressures of celebrity. Rather than being trapped in a relationship he wants to escape, Justin has consistently demonstrated his commitment to Hailey and their marriage. Through social media posts, joint interviews, and public appearances, they have worked to show the world that their relationship is genuine and strong, despite the skepticism of outside observers. Hailey, for her part, has established herself as a successful entrepreneur and model in her own right, launching her skincare line Rhode and continuing to build her career independently of her husband's fame. This independence contradicts the narrative that she's desperately clinging to a relationship with Justin for status or financial gain, as some rumors might suggest. The impact of these persistent rumors on the mental health and well-being of those involved cannot be underestimated. In March 2023, Selena addressed death threats against Hailey on Instagram, highlighting the very real consequences of fan behavior that crosses the line from passionate support to harassment. Similarly, in her 2022 documentary, Selena revealed the toll that public scrutiny of her relationship with Justin had taken on her mental health, suggesting that the constant media attention had contributed to her struggles. For Hailey, the position of being continuously compared to Selena and having the authenticity of her relationship questioned has undoubtedly been challenging. In September 2022, she addressed the situation on the Call Her Daddy podcast, saying, "It's all love between her and Selena." This mature response suggests a woman secure in her relationship, rather than someone desperately trying to prevent her husband from leaving. Justin, too, has faced scrutiny and speculation about his feelings for both women. The pressure of having his every word and action analyzed for hidden meanings or signs of discontent must take a toll, potentially exacerbating the mental health challenges he's been open about facing. These rumors also impact the fans who invest emotionally in these celebrity narratives. When fans become deeply attached to certain relationship outcomes, like a reunion between Justin and Selena, they may experience genuine disappointment and frustration when reality doesn't align with their hopes. This emotional investment can sometimes lead to harmful behaviors, such as sending death threats or engaging in online harassment, as we've seen in this case. So why do these rumors persist despite the lack of evidence? The psychology of fan culture offers some insights. For many fans, celebrities become proxies for their own hopes, dreams, and values. The Gelena relationship, which began when both Justin and Selena were very young and grew up in the public eye, represented a kind of fairy tale romance for many fans. The end of that relationship and Justin's subsequent marriage to Hailey disrupted that narrative, leading some fans to create alternative explanations that preserved their preferred story, such as the idea that Justin still loves Selena and wants to leave Hailey. Social media platforms amplify these narratives by rewarding engagement regardless of accuracy. A post claiming to have insider information about Justin and Hailey's relationship is likely to generate more clicks, comments, and shares than a more balanced assessment of their marriage, creating an environment where sensationalism thrives at the expense of truth. The media also plays a role in perpetuating these narratives. When public figures like Wendy Williams make dramatic claims about celebrities' relationships, they contribute to a culture of speculation and judgment that can be harmful to those involved. Williams's early prediction that "I don't think this marriage will last" has proven incorrect as Justin and Hailey's relationship has endured, highlighting the unreliability of such public commentary. As Selena herself urged when she returned to TikTok after weeks of intense online drama in March 2023, perhaps what's needed most is more kindness in how we discuss and engage with celebrities online. This plea for compassion and understanding reflects the very real toll that constant scrutiny and speculation can take on mental health and well-being. For those who have followed this story closely, it may be time to question how much of what we know about Justin, Selena, and Hailey is based on evidence versus speculation. The line between reality and fan fiction has become increasingly blurred, creating narratives that may bear little resemblance to the actual experiences and feelings of the people involved. As consumers of celebrity content, we have a responsibility to approach these stories with a critical eye, questioning our sources, and considering the impact of our engagement on the real people behind the headlines. When we share or engage with unverified rumors, we contribute to a culture that prioritizes sensationalism over truth and entertainment over human well-being. Looking to the future, it seems likely that Justin and Hailey will continue to face scrutiny and speculation about their relationship, particularly in relation to Justin's past with Selena. The power of fan culture, amplified by social media algorithms that reward engagement, ensures that even the smallest actions will be scrutinized for hidden meanings and potential drama. However, as time passes and their marriage continues to endure, the narrative may gradually shift from questioning the authenticity of their relationship to acknowledging its stability and longevity. 7 years of marriage is a significant milestone for any couple, let alone one facing the intense pressures of celebrity and public scrutiny. For Selena, who has been an unwilling participant in much of this drama, the future appears bright as well. Reports suggest she's moved on with her life, focusing on her career, mental health advocacy, and her relationship with Benny Blanco. While the shadow of Gelena may never completely disappear, it seems to be receding as all parties continue to evolve and grow in their separate journeys. Catch the latest updates on Selena and Bieber by clicking any of the cards on your screen.